Come on, keep it going for the singing Jade up here, for Christ's sakes. Getting a happy birthday out of you and shit. So anyway, how you doing? You all right? You well? First off, let's get it out of the way. I'm an American, so it's all my fault. There you go. Get over that. Yeah, I don't get enough of that shit. Also found out today I'm binary. I had to look that up. Definition is unemployable by the BBC. So, let me get this out of the way. I bring my own. I'm not paying these prices. Sorry. I lost a lot of money on that lockdown shit. Fucking hell, man. How was your lockdown? Was it all right? Was it good? Yeah? All right? Any suicide thoughts? Anybody any suicide on that? Yeah, I had a couple dark days. Yeah, a couple days I thought, fuck, man, I don't know if I'm going to make it. And my friend's like, oh, geez, Dave, you thought about getting some help? I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I could do it on my own. Yeah. I didn't think it was gonna last that long, honestly. I mean, I thought, I've been living on this Colwood Island, you fuckers, for 20 years, and I thought, you would put up with maybe like 3 weeks of that shit, But you're out there on Thursdays, oh yay, NHS, oh my God. Bang, 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 bang. Oh my God, they need more money, give more money, oh my God. And now the government's gonna raise taxes to pay them. You're like, whoa, wait a minute, wait. Just got back to work, mate, all right? Why don't you cut out a fucking office party and pay him yourself, you cunt? How about that, all right? Me, I was making fun. I was making fun of having fucking getting friends with the bin man. That was my hero, the trash guys. Yeah, coming there every week, taking my shit away. I got to be good friends with them because I figured if I snapped and chopped up the wife, right? I wanted somebody who was be able to take that away from me without any questions. Be that day, hey, geez, Dave, these bags are a bit heavy today. Yes, they are, Kevin. Who wants a biscuit? Come on. It went on and on and on. I mean, I tell you, man, I ran out of semen in the first 3 weeks. That was my problem. Got bored with the porn thing. Couldn't even fucking went over to YouTube, started looking up random shit. Got addicted to those Karen videos where white American women were snapping on fucking black kids selling lemonade and and that kind of shit. I was like, oh yeah, call the cops, call the manager. You, oh look at you, you pear-shaped bitch. Come on. You get bored, That was a year ago. Now I'll be standing in the queue at Sainsbury's and some middle-class English woman are like, what do you mean these aren't 2 for $1 anymore? I need to speak to a manager. No, don't call him over. Oh, that's my trigger word. Don't do that. A lot of comedians are reminiscing about the place they played last. Like, oh, geez, yeah, Dave, last place I played, in February, March, Art Center, 1,000 people, standing ovation. It was fantastic. Really helped my ego to get through those dark months and stuff. Where were you? Well, me, I like playing weird, dark places anyway. That's why I ended up on this Colwood Island, in the fucking North Atlantic with you people. That's why I'm in this basement with a low ceiling to keep God out in the West End, One of the places I played was a little town up on the northwest coast called Blackpool in February of 2020. And after being there, all I can say to you people in England regarding your holiday destination choices is, fucking really? Do you just keep that place alive to threaten children? Is that what happens? You better clean your room or you're going to Blackpool for a holiday. No! I mean, obviously, it looked like the place got a really good coat of paint in 1974 and figured, fuck it, that'll hold it. Right, what are you gonna do, right? Got a little character now, right? Yeah. I thought, all right, well, maybe I'll take a ride up in the Blackpool Tower. Amazing bit of Victorian architecture. Maybe there'll be some joy if I get higher up. It turns out it's £16.50 to ride the Blackpool Tower. And at that point, you have a choice to make. It's like, okay, do I spend that money and ride the Blackpool Tower? Or do I take that £16.50 and buy a flat in town? And before that, I was doing shows in Newcastle, Newcastle upon Tyne, Yeah, I got a lot of time for the Geordies. I like the Geordies, man. I love the accent. If I could fake a Geordie accent, I would love it. I go back to my redneck racist friends talking like a Geordie, and they'd be like, holy shit! Dave's from Germany. Look at that. Yeah. I like the Geordies. I like the way the Geordies treat their grandmothers on the weekend. No, they don't leave them at home on the Saturday night. No, they get her in a short skirt and high heels and get her out there with the rest of the girls. You see them leading the way on a Saturday. Come on, girls, I'll show you what we had to do to get chocolate during the war. Come on. It's not really sucking cock unless you get your teeth out. Come on. I'm from a place in America called Idaho, which is a real place. I know it sounds like a woman introducing herself as a prostitute. My friends ask me all the time, Dave, why are you based out of London now? I mean, you started doing shows and you're gigging in the U.S., now you're based out of London, you know, in the U.K. Why? And I go, because I'm here because you guys have a, what's it called again? A sense of humor about shit. Yeah, yeah. You say the wrong thing back in America, America's like, oh my God, you can't say that. My sister had a friend and and you guys are like, holy shit, that's funny. It didn't happen to me. All right? Case in point, relate a little story. I was up here one night doing a gig. I said, yeah, any Americans in the room? I'm not making this up. This woman, like right there, second row back, started screaming. She's like, woo, yeah. And I'm like, oh, look at you. You haven't learned to shut the fuck up in Europe. And I go, where are you from? And she's like, I'm from Boston. I'm like, oh my God, I fucking hate Boston. So I asked her, I go, why are you in London? You on vacation or something? She's like, no, I live here. I'm like, all right, fair enough. So I said, do you like London? And this is what she does. She throws both arms in the air and goes, I love London, expecting everybody to join in. But she forgot that in London, enthusiasm is a sign of weakness. And me, I don't have a filter. That's my crime. I have no filter. So she said that, and before I could say anything, I went, yeah, London's great, sweetheart. I mean, you know, at least the marathons are safer. And, I looked back at her, and she had her face in her hands, and she was crying. Yeah, and everybody's like, holy shit. I'm gonna go, are you all right? And she looks up, and she went, that was the worst day of my life. And everybody got really quiet. And then this little voice in my head went, fuck it, double down. And before I knew what I was doing, I went, I'm sorry, were you friends with one of the bombers? And that's why I live here. So, and why I'm not on the BBC. So, thanks, brother, man. I went back to Idaho. I was back in August for the first time in 2.5 years. Not been back because of a lot of other kind of shit. Showed up in my hometown, you know, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Friends of mine have come up to me going, oh my God, Dave, you're so thin. Are you healthy? You all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, because this is the correct size you're supposed to be at this age. And I was getting this from my friends. Yeah, Dave, I put on a little lockdown weight. I'm like, yeah, that'd be true, Bob, if lockdown started in 1997. I couldn't believe it how my friends let themselves go. Just, I don't know what the fuck it was. Running into girls I went to high school with that were smoking hot when they were 18, but now they're on the dirty side of 50, and the Metapod stick is beating the shit out of them. And they forgot that when you get older, everything gets hairier and closer to the ground, and they're in denial because they think a pill's going to be invented to make them young and sexy and pretty and thin again, so they're still wearing short skirts, and they shouldn't, because now they got knees look like cute Chinese babies staring at the sun. And they were crazy when they were younger, so they got the tattoo of a unicorn on the side of the foot, but now with the water weight, it looks like a gay rhino. And And what's sad is they still believe America's got a game. They haven't woke up. They haven't read anything. They go, America's number one. They haven't realized that America is fucked. They have no national health care, so people going bankrupt trying to pay hospital bills. And the separation of wealth is going to put them out in the fucking street. But they still vote for the same people that make all this shit fucking happen in their lives on a regular basis. So they're raising their children in the false hope. Bobby, what are you going to be when you grow up? And little Bobby sitting there with this fat cheek stuff with Happy Meals going, oh, I'm going to be president, Mommy. And she's like, that's right, Bobby, you're gonna be president of the United States. What else are you gonna be? And Bobby's like, fucking hell, Mom, shouldn't overshot that first one. Something really important, makes a lot of money and the world loves, like an actor, like that George Clooney guy you like. She's like, that's right, you're gonna be President George Clooney. Get out there and make Mommy proud. Okay, Mommy, I sure will. But that's never gonna happen, man. Because Bobby doesn't have the money or the intelligence or the schooling or the family backing or the looks. So Bobby goes up and becomes a carpenter. Pretty good carpenter, but he always felt like he left his mom down. So he takes handfuls of antidepressants, tastes it with a whiskey. One night goes on a bender, shoots a hooker in the face that looks like his mom, and then drowns himself in a ditch out of guilt. That's kind of America in a nutshell right now, right? This whole bullshit about I have freedoms, I can do what I want, fucking January 6th, we're gonna take this country back. Oh shit, I got caught. Oh, poor me, boo-hoo, I'm a victim, I need rehab. Oh look, I'm Harvey Weinstein. So, that's why I like you guys. You just fucking get out there. You're like, you have no hope, you've given up on your dreams, you're just kind of, That's why I like living here, man. By the way, a lot of comedians are going on about, hey, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Fuck that, follow me on eBay. I'm trying to make some money back, all right? I'm selling motorcycle parts. I'm into motorcycles big time. I dress like this. I ride bikes all the time. I know I probably look like some old pedophile trying to groom skate punks, but this is kind of me, I know, it looks like you'd be hanging by a skate park going, hey, nice kick turn, get in the van. Don't need all of them in Sweeties. You're not the only one I'm picking up today. Make a little room for Prince Andrew. He's coming by later, all right? Quit crying. I'll put on some music. Who likes R. Kelly? Who likes R. Kelly? Come on. Another reason I'm here is I married me an English woman for my sins. I love her to death. By the way, when I say English, I don't mean middle class English. Overeducated, underinformed, fucking opinion about everything. No. My wife is proper English, council house, born and raised, had her nose broke 4 times, none by me, that kind of chick, yeah. Yeah, her mother was Welsh, her father was Irish, she's born in London, so she's drunk, confused, and angry all the time. Right now she's going through menopause. I refer to it as mad cow disease. Not to her face, I'm not suicidal. I can't leave the house unless there's a full bottle of Prosecco and gin within easy reach. I'll get home tonight after the gig, both bottles will be empty. I don't know if she's drinking the shit or pouring it over her body, stay cool during the hot flashes. Using the gin to burn off the facial hair, fuck, I don't know, right? I love her, man. And she's fit, too. She's got an ass like an 8-year-old boy from running marathons, so I'm gonna hang with that one. People ask me, and they go, Dave, you got a family? Yeah, we wanted a family. We thought it'd be great to raise kids in London so they have no hope, no future. Yeah, we tried to have kids a normal way where I just stick it in and wait. That didn't work out. Tried IVF where I jack off in a cup and throw it at her. That didn't work. I was going to give up because I figured, I'm too old now. Maybe if I tried to have kids, they'd be born with one eye, be licking a window on a short bus. But she still wanted to have a family. I'm like, all right, fair enough. So what we did instead is we adopted a child here in London, all right? Really did. Oh, thanks. That's actually more support than I got from social services. Horrible process, by the way, because everybody wants white girls. They want white girls, blonde hair, blue-eyed white girl. That's what they want to adopt in the UK. We didn't want that. We wanted a boy. We wanted a healthy boy under the age of 2. That was it. That was our only criteria. Healthy boy under 2. Didn't care about race, religion, nothing. Healthy boy. So social services is like, all right, we get rid of the ones nobody else wants, right? So we had our choice narrowed down between a ginger kid and a black kid. So it's like, Had to go with the black kid, right? Because I didn't want him teased in school, right? Sorry, Ginger, back on the pile. Just to let you know, this is not a joke. That's my son. Can you see that right there? Yeah, he is honestly amazing. He's totally changed my life. I mean, for starters, I'm not a racist anymore. So, and when he first moved in with us, it was great because he was just 2 years old. I'm like, come on, I'll race you down the sidewalk. He's like, okay, Daddy. And I always let him win. I go, you're amazing. You're so fast. It's like, yay, yay, which is cute when he's 2. But now that he's 9, it just doesn't look right to see an old white guy chasing a black kid down the road. So I started getting in shape and started winning the races, and it doesn't look any better when he's chasing me. Hey, you guys, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. You take care of yourself. Be safe. Thanks. Have a nice night.